Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. So I am on my lunch break at work. I'm really going to try to focus on the little camera thing, and I apologize for any of the background noise because right outside the building right here there is a really busy street, and it is a courtyard of a school, so there's just all kinds of noises. But I did want to pop on and do a video regarding sticker books and feeling some kind of way about them. So I noticed this actually late last year. I'm fairly new to the Happy Planner community, and I didn't realize just how crazy cuckoo nuts it can get. So in December, I think it was, maybe even late November, when the releases for the wellness sticker books, and then shortly thereafter the other sticker books, the farmhouse, doodle, whatever, I remember feeling quite a bit of anxiety because I knew that I couldn't get the majority of them. I was hopeful that I could get the ones in Walmart, although to date I have not been able to source them here locally. But I knew the other ones I would have to cough up extra shipping costs. I might not be able to utilize the coupons like some people do. I know sometimes they go on a really good sale, plus you can use coupons, again based on what I've seen people post on Facebook and Instagram and on YouTube. And I remember feeling lots of anxiety, and I'm not gonna lie, a lot of resentment, because I want the things. I want the same things that everybody else has, and it doesn't seem fair that I have to pay more just because of where I'm living. But I also know I did post something on Facebook. Yeah, it was Facebook, regarding the selection of Happy Planners that I did have available, and I was quite surprised how many people, not even on island or Guam or international, but how many people on the mainland also don't have access to a lot of the things that they also see. So just because you live on the mainland doesn't mean you're going to be able to get these. Just because you have a Hobby Lobby, a Joann's, or a Michael's doesn't mean your stores are going to have these things. So it was quite eye-opening for me regarding that. There's a golf cart moving right next to me, so that's what that noise is. And so coming into the new year, I knew that new releases would be done in March, because again, I follow a lot of Facebook groups regarding Happy Planner, and so I was prepared to not be on Facebook and Instagram a lot around late February, March, because I just really didn't want to see it. I really didn't want to feel this anxiety and envy and resentment. And yeah, so the new release information, sneak peeks, came out in January, and I mean, it got to the point where I didn't even want to go on Instagram because I didn't want to see it. I didn't want to see all of the things that I can't have or that I can't get to easily. Now, I think I've made enough friendships that if I were to ask Christy or Tamika or Dee or Cassandra, if I would say, hey ladies, if you can get to these stores and I send you some money, can you pick up these things? And I'm pretty sure that they would be absolutely okay with that, as long as they could find the things. But I don't like having to rely on people to get me things that really should be accessible to everyone. And so I've really thought about this, and it's strange to give so much thought on something that seems trivial. And if you're not in the Happy Planner community, it probably is quite ridiculous to you. But for those of us who are in this community, to me, I think it's a combination of things where planning in and of itself is quite solitary. So typically, if you're anything like me, you are planning by yourself. So it's just you, your planner or your planners, maybe some music and stickers, washi, and all the accoutrements. But it's not usually a group activity unless you go to planner meetups, and those aren't something that are done regularly just because of logistics and all that. So if you utilize the same sticker books as your community is using, then it makes you feel part of something bigger. And I think that's part of the reason why people go so crazy over it, is because yes, I'm doing this thing by myself, but I know that there are dozens, if not hundreds, of like-minded people who will be utilizing the same thing, and we're all going to come up with beautiful, creative spreads that kind of look similar and yet have our own unique spins on them. So I think that does factor into it. I think another factor is, at least for myself and some others I've noticed, there is an obsessive quality about being a happy planner. I don't know that I find this so much in any of the other planning communities. I'm really only in the Erin Condren one, sort of on the fringe, and then Bullet Journal, sort of on the fringe. But Erin Condren doesn't do mass sticker book releases, at least none that I've seen. And bullet journals rely more on either their artistic abilities or stencils, but there isn't a lot of stickers geared towards bullet journaling, although Happy Planner has come out with some that are geared towards that. So I think really what the Happy Planner is, they're trying to make things easier on their planner community, but it's also creating, and I know it creates this, quite a bit of anxiety, and it triggers stress, and it triggers feelings of resentment and envy, and I know I'm not the only one. And I hate thinking that something just being out there and unavailable to me can make me feel less, which is strange, but it does. And so just knowing that that's a thing helps me be more equipped for new releases. So the next time releases come out, I might be interested in watching flip-throughs, but more than likely I won't. So for the flip-throughs that recently came out, I've only looked at the Walmart ones. I haven't looked at any other ones, and I've already put it in my mind that I'm not going to pick up any new planners because I don't need any. Come July, I will need to get another mini because that's when my mini runs out, but there are things that I can source readily enough that should make that fairly easy. And it might not be in the design I want, it might not be in the style I want, but it'll be functional for me, and I'll make do. That's something I've just resigned myself to. But in this thought process of, okay, how do I cope with this? Which is strange that you have to cope with sticker releases. Every Friday for the month of March 2019, I will be reviewing stickers that I have picked up either from Walmart or Amazon, but they are not Happy Planner stickers. Some of them aren't even functional planning stickers. They're just decorative. But I want to showcase that there are options. So if you are truly looking for something to make your planner spreads just fun and inviting and make you want to come into them so that, you know, the mundane task of doing your planning either monthly or weekly or daily makes it just interesting, then hopefully these will give you some options on ways to look outside of the box. Because again, some of them are just purely decorative. They serve no function whatsoever. And I will be utilizing them in my mini every Friday, again for the first 4 Fridays starting March 1st. And then the last Friday, I'll just do an overview of my thoughts of the stickers that I've reviewed, as well as just thoughts on the stickers in general. And hopefully that's something that you're interested in. I will post links to as many of them as I can find, but they will not be affiliate links. I don't want to have this discussion of I'm feeling some kind of way about stickers, give you ideas of stickers that you can use, and then somehow profit on that. No. Some of my other videos, or most of my other videos, I do have Amazon affiliate links, and you can definitely utilize them if you'd like. But for this sticker review series that I'm going to be doing, those will just be links. Basically, I'll just pop onto Amazon or Walmart, see if I can find a link or something very similar, and then just put that in the description box below. But they will not be affiliates because I do not want to profit on your search for alternatives. All right, guys, so that's it from me. At least it's not raining, because it was raining this morning, so I'm glad for that. I'm always having hair issues when I'm doing these videos, but that's okay. And as always, aloha.